I was searching for the program that have a full clinical activity where I can do many surgeries at the same part with the treatment of the patients.
The master teacher and the tutors of this program is very supportive. They are available and very patient with you during the clinical activities.
We are family. We have a very close relationship, talking both professionally and also personally. We meet each other often, even after the department. We study together, we party together, we have a good life together.
So the typical day in the department, it's quite difficult because you have to be completely ready for the work at 8 a.m. Then you start your clinical activity. At the same time, you have to manage your patients. You have to manage all the appointments. So of course, at the end of the day, you have a didactic activity also, and you have to be able to manage all the documentation in time because there are legal points of your work in the department. And also it's very important to be able to register all your steps of the treatment with the photography.
My research project is a randomized clinical trial seeing the difference of the frequency of the supportive care after the reconstructive surgery for the peri-implantitis. So in this way, we want to see how much often we should see the patient after providing them the surgery to achieve the best result.
Each of us has around 14 hours per week of personal work when we have organized our agenda, how we want, putting some non-surgical therapies, some surgical activities. So we have our space to organize these 14 hours as we want. And the rest of the time we assist each other, we help each other, we work on our research protocols, we study, we have some lessons and other didactic activities.
Probably for me, the hardest aspect of the project has been organization. Each day, everybody of us has to accomplish a whole list of tasks at the department, and going from following the clinical activity and the patient, recalling them, fixing the appointments, trying to follow up them, and then we have to do our studying or our preparation for the surgical treatment and non-surgical treatment. Then we have to follow lessons, seminars, we have to go to congresses, and we have to conceal that with tutoring undergraduate students, plus reviewing the research project, enrolling the patient, calling the patient, doing the data cleaning at the level of the research data collection. So there's a lot of things to do, and in the meantime there's also the perio family, as I was saying, and for me it has been really harsh. So luckily enough, I'm in a wonderful environment which supports me, but for me, at least at the beginning, has been really difficult.
Of course, I do love Turin. It's a wonderful place. There's a lot to see. It's a fun city. Fortunately, in the master, it would be really difficult to go see Piedmont in general, but it's one of the most beautiful places in Italy.
I believe that the spaces and the environment for learning is more than adequate. We have a building which has 2 floors of buildings, and we have at the first floor, which is the second floor in the whole building, the areas dedicated to the clinical activity, and the upper floor is instead in here where we have the area to do the workshops. We have biocellular labs, we have a simulator room, we have area where we can try to do every step of the clinical procedure that we later perform on the lower floor.
Of course, I do recommend this program, especially because as a foreign student, I had a lot of challenges, especially from the aspect of the Italian language. But fortunately, I was fortunate enough to have my friends and colleagues to support me and to help me learn Italian. And now, fortunately enough, I'm in a level that I speak fluently. I just say, posso masticare l'italiano adesso più o meno. And I do recommend everyone to experience the journey that I have. And it's an opportunity that wouldn't come often.